You be the dog?
I'm a dog.
Oh, there we go. Couldn't hear you guys. I didn't know if...
Bark, bark. That's how they sound, dude.
Well, I'm convinced. He's certainly K9 at his core.
The double nades. And they do, well, not as much damage as I was hoping for, really, but...
Oh, no.
Man, he dealt with right away, and Jonji hidden at the back of the side, but they don't know about Jonji, and Jonji knows about them. Goodbye, bomb plant. P2K users all around the world jumping with joy as Jonji puts it to good use. Now is to get the reload off on this fire elemental, but he does do it. And obviously got flames on the side, so this is like double damage at least. Leaf is here as well. And when you... Oh, well, Leaf is good, but Jonji, that's the guy we should have been paying attention to, the big P2K user, and he gets wrecked by the P250 on the other side. That's because P250 better than the P2K.
Isn't 2,000 bigger than 250?
It is, Hugo, and that's because we play by golf rules here, right? Because like
smaller, bigger in golf.
Smaller is better.
Is that what?
That's what I say. Yeah.
Well, y'all will figure that one out.
Keep telling yourself it. I'm sure you'll be fine. Me, on the other hand, I'm watching this game.
Yeah? What do you see, Hugo?
I see Famises. I see two of them, Trace.
Famises? Is that part of the mammal family, or what is that exactly?
Famises, yeah. They're a rare breed.
I'm pretty sure they prefer to be called Famas.
Famai.
Yes.
A play for team numero uno, and they go right out. Entry onto Leaf. He does get one before he departs. Zeppa with one of these two Famises. Jonji's coming CT side with the other. They're going to start fanning out, spreading. Peeking wide, taking the fight, but Zeppa's gone in the blink of an eye. Vanity is trapped. They're shooting his legs, his tippy toes. Yonyi waiting, jump check, not really the check, but luckily Malbs comes in to help out PRT, and the plant for CT should net TeamOne this round.
But big Wrath with the Galil, and now buried. It's TeamOne in with a second. They get the conversion. They deal with the partial investment. And now it's only vanilla pistols here for Chaos. Well, vanilla pistols, a few upgraded ones, like 2 5.7s and 1 Deagle. But is that going to do anything? That's the question. And maybe we'll get some answers. Wrath certainly seems to think so. Digs out PRT. That's going to force maybe the A play for TeamOne. They encounter some resistance over in that B site, and they're suddenly not too keen, but Leaf could drop the bomb here. Pushed up at ramp with a 5.7. 5 times by 7, that's like way bigger than 20, so he should be able to, well, yeah, not gonna happen, is it? 4 on 4, A site called into question.
For good reason. Oh, spots a leg. Nothing more. Bomb planted, and these players smoked off in the CT spawn. No way of getting back out and into the action. Not much to save, but not much on the other side but death. And they can't save face in this one. Even coming in with a reload with 13 bullets. Not sure about that one, but free Galil for Rat. Can he do anything with it? Double peeked and removed by Maluk. It's going to be TeamOne running the show. 3-0 right now.
Oh, dear.
Smoke in the window. Wrath will actually block it, and Maluki coming in with the opener. AWP showing up for TeamOne. Mid is theirs. Vanity has his own, but he's deep in the B apartments right now, nowhere near the action. He might group for an A play as well, completely avoiding this AWP, and no kit in this round. Chaos need kills, and they need them now. Zeppa under Balk. Leaf in the spawn. This is not going to be an easy round for Chaos to get much out of, especially with that man advantage, and so much util should be raining over this site, maybe even cutting off Leaf. There's no CT smoke being lined up. And so Leaf could have a gateway in to try and protect Zeppa, but 3 in the Palace, surely 1 Molotov between them. No, the 2 mollies are on ramp. Of course they are. So Zeppa's able to hold strong for a second on the pallet. Oh boy, the bomb drops in. Barton trades. Plant can come through. Leaf is gone as well. Jonji has to be a hero if he wants to win this round, but the plant is on the other side of default. And so maybe a save here for Chaos.
Yeah, certainly looks like it. This first buy round not going their way. And it's a nice clean one. For the side of TeamOne, they keep 4 alive. They build up some money here. No. Oh, the spam, Vanity. Don't know how he lives it, but he does.
Oh, this is a great start for TeamOne. Chaos, where are they? We'll have to wait and see. Right now, still a bit broken, and with Save Guns looking to try and sneak in around. Maluki's 6-0 with the AWP as well. He's a bit quiet earlier on. He's here to play, here to stay right now. Vanity open window. B is open. Jonji's pushed catwalk, but he's been flashed off early. TeamOne with that mid control and the kill behind him. Alp's holding for aggression, and he finds a free kill. Wrath is pushed, and no longer. 5-on-3 for TeamOne. And these are such difficult rounds to turn around for a CT side in a position like this. Forget the lack of weaponry. TeamOne are just waiting in the middle, waiting for a mistake. Leaf making noise up towards Palace. Stack on A, right call for Chaos, but even this stack might not be enough to deal with the 5 Ts coming in.
Oh, they take the fight to him.
Nice.
Deal with it.
Ooh.
It's all left on to Vanity, though. And moving out from CT, he does get swept under the rug. 5-0 for TeamOne. As they look to get off to a pretty commanding lead. There is a reinvestment here for the Chaos Esports Club. And we'll feature that AWP as well. Just the one this time around on Vanity. Zeppa's Molotov gonna burn Maluki out at ramp as he's trying to AWP peek it early on. And now the follow-up flash for Leaf. PRT swoops in and saves the day.
Oh. Dome. And another. Malbs. It felt like a lot of his talent was going to waste in the first map, and Nuke feels like an eternity ago. 16-8 win for Chaos. But right now, bringing that same energy to the third, and this is just a stomp right now. TeamOne 6-0 up. Looking great. In control. The money's not been there for Chaos. These buys have been lacking. And they'll have to wait one more before it comes through. Quick pause for Chaos. It's 3 to 4K a player. Pistol armor.
And boy, if you weren't on the edge of your seat already, then you're there now. But the implications are real, Hugo.
Yeah.
They're real.
TeamOne trying to steal that playoff spot back from Chaos. Is it going to be that easy, though? Have Chaos got more to show? And at what point will they show it? These are the questions. What are the answers?
Freeze time comes to an end, and we're looking at the pistols with one SMG on Wrath. Now, Wrath, he did net himself a pretty sweet round on Dust 2 with an AK, but this is significantly different.
Yeah, mid is free in this round, right? Chaos have pistols. They've tried flashing into Con and netted them a couple last time, but this time they just have to give it all up. Grouping on B. John G spots. There's 2 more up in the apartments as well. Bombs on short. They can bail, but why bother? Molly could be good. How deep is it going, though? Onto the car. Wrath sits in wait. Flash in apps, Wrath with 1. The trade is in. PRT was playing anti, and Pacers on the flank in through the window. Are they even going to commit? Pacer could cut off rotations while they go in towards A. Connector is just a drop away, and that seems to be the plan. Flank through spawn for Leaf. Timing is everything. He's looked at the middle side, and PRT hasn't seen him. Oh, boy. Oh.
Oh, he was on his screen. Oh, but he does get it. And now just Zeppa in the A site all alone. But they don't know about him, and they're planting short side. He delays that for as long as he physically can, but it's not enough to do anything. So 7 on the board for TeamOne, 0 for Chaos. And sadly, that scoreboard ain't playing by golf rules. So TeamOne with quite the lead right now.
So you're saying we can't take a mulligan?
What's that?
A do-over.
Oh.
If you could do it all over again, Harry, what would you do differently?
Keep my hair shaved off.
That's what you go back with.
Still do it, Harry.
Yeah, we could do it right here on air.
That'd be a great content piece.
Honestly, at 3:10 a.m., I don't think there's anything more I want to do than shave your head live on air.
I'll let you do it, but only if you don't use like a razor or anything, and you do it just with your hands and your mouth.
Well, you want us to pull it off?
My mouth.
You want us to pull your hair out, Harry?
That doesn't sound fun either. Yeah, you guys got a point.
Hey, I'll do it. Don't get me wrong. I'll rip your hair out with a strand, but I don't think that's what you want, Harry. We'll give you 1 round. We'll get back to you, and you can make that decision. But
or we can let the Twitch chat decide. And I think that's ultimately the most rational thing that we could do in this moment.
Yeah, I mean, more rational than pulling it out with our teeth. But hey, we'll see. Double AWP out. Donji's got one as well. Not really seen much double AWPing for Chaos in this series, if any. Donji up on the cat side. Bomb outside B, another default for TeamOne, taking this mid control that has come so easily to them. Boost up on the short side. Now they're going to be a lot more exposed than maybe they like, but Donji drops off and makes that noise. They hear it. Smoke in the window. Wally on the cat. Boost right into the orb. Oh! Oh, that's grimy. Maluki, you're not allowed to do them like that. That's not okay. Jonji holds the corner. He sees the barrel. Maluki drops mid and takes it from a different angle. Man up for TeamOne. Nice nade, but at this point, you need a little more than that. Pacer's walking into the A site. The bomb's going B. B is empty, by the way. So if Pacer even gets a kill here, he could be selling one hell of a fake.
Oh, and they've even caught the time in this B site. Wrath might be able to do some damage, but he misses the timing. Well, drop the bomb at least. And gets out of there as well, but Marbs is already deeper than Vanity looked ready for. That should have been calmed by Vanity, and no one's looking for him. Maluki beats them to the punch. Marbs is in the market.
Yeah, he doesn't miss those. Takes the easy route up to Cat.
Yeah, for Zeppa, It is a lost cause here. Quite honestly, not sure what the plan is at this point, but when you're 8-0 down, I can't say that you're having a good time.
Yeah, Chaos have looked crushed ever since they lost that 4-on-2. I don't think they wanted it to go to OT in the first place. I remember at 15-14 in favor of Chaos. They lose the B-bomb site on Dust 2. In a 3-on-5, Vanity shaking his mouse. You can see the frustration. And since that point, Chaos, they have fielded 1 round. No, sorry, 0 rounds.
Yes.
They didn't get any in OT, and it's been a clean sweep so far on Mirage. 8-0 for TeamOne.
And that round is over, which leads us into a reaction of the Twitch vote in chat about shaving Harry's head. And it would appear as though it's been signed off on. So, Harry, anything to retort that? Any rebuttals?
No, man, I got nothing. The people have spoken. And let's give them what they want.
And that's all that matters.
Pesadillo, man, he's given us what we want. He's got a nice little double kill, doesn't he? And we all love 2 things more than we love just no things, which...
I love nothing. That's my homie.
That's true, man. Well, look
Imagine
at this.
2 Jordan Gilbert.
Yeah, that's even better. Jonji and Leaf have actually absolutely decimated TeamOne. Pesadillo needs the ace now in a 1v3, but we've seen him do this before. Bit of noise made, and the 4th as well. Now just Vanity at 10 points of health, jumping, tries to run through Con. And Vanity gets the trade. They just about win that out. 4 out of the 5 kills needed from Pesadillo. But finally, Chaos get their first on the board.
Yeah, that got way too close, though. Nice try at the ace. Quick shots. Even had a nade. That going into CT with Vanity on 10 could have killed him. But right now, it's 1 round, only 1 for the likes of Chaos. Can they build upon it? Another molly on the smoke for Vanity to stop that window smoke from blooming. But even with the missed shot, they run past him onto the catwalk. This is a fast speed approach for Pesadillo, but there's already 3 players here. Wrath deals with him. Triple apartment setup, lining up the smokes, but without that short player finding success, this could be a very hard round indeed. Oh, missed shot for Vanity. Gets tagged by the orb. Jonji climbing up on the car, and he can't get a kill, but lots of damage capitalized upon by Wrath, who's moved in close, looking to do more. Maluki falling on the floor, and yeah, you can't wallbang that surely, but he's going to go for it. Trying to catch Vanity. Switch weapon. I don't know what's going on at this point. The nade goes in, but Bartin is the man with a kill. Maluki trapped at the bench. The bomb in the open. He follows up. Doesn't know about Zeppa, though, who has crossed in deep, killing the player with health. Molly for the low HP orb, but he keeps the rifle out for the fight. Does he wallbang? No. Maluki's hidden for a few more seconds, and Zeppa's going to get it done. Chaos keep things going. They find back-to-back rounds, most importantly, but the orb is not saved.
Oh, yeah. That's 2 up there for Chaos. And things weren't chaotic enough. Had an overtime thriller. And then a couple shots there placed precisely by Zeppa on Mirage. What some people consider the last map of the evening, which is now turned into the morning, which will ultimately see us doing this once more. Wrath blind as a bat and can't seem to land the shots until the very end. And it's not even him, it's Leaf. Saving his life, also blind.
Chaos finding some mojo.
Everyone's in A. Everyone for Chaos is in A.
Yeah, North America.
Nice. Never underestimate the power of 5... What was it? 5 stupid people together? That's a bit more BM than I think it's meant to be. But
so are you calling North American stupid, Hugo?
Oh, it's what MC said.
Okay, Hugo. Listen, man. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to see you say that.
Trace, I'm the New England Whalers #1 fan. I can't believe you would talk to me in such a disparaging fashion.
If Boomich had 1 million fans, I'm one of them.
Yeah? What if he had no fans?
Then I'm one of them.
That's true. What if he had 1 fan?
If Boomich had COVID, I'm one of those fans. It doesn't even matter. And that is the news that broke today, and you can all think about it in your own time. Because right now, this is Harry Russell's time as he mauls over losing his hair at the end of the segment.
Don't talk to me, guy. Martin, we'll get away with this AK. And we got that to look forward to at least. There is still 20 seconds on this clock, so maybe, just maybe, Chaos come looking for him, but oh, Martin with the save. And he's going to get away with it. He would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids and that Jonji.
That dang Jonji.
Look at him, Jonji. One of the most aware players NA has to offer. One of the brightest...
It's as if you've told a story and the story actually has an alternate ending. The director's cut even. So we cut away from that round. And it's Chaos that, well, they don't pick it up now, do they? I'm just kidding. Gotcha, though. Three on the board for Chaos Esports. It's in the game. And you've really got to admire here for TeamOne and Chaos something of the sort of tenacity and dedication to following the script as we had laid it out. And there's something admirable about that. I'm not talking about Admiral Akbar. I'm talking about admirable.
Yeah, the admirable snowman here in CT. It's Vanity.
Admirable snowman.
Trying to hold it down, but they get up through the connector. And when you've got bad guys in the connector, you've got big problems to worry about. Looking to hold on to the A site, but they failed in that task. That's going to leave them in the retake and a 4-on-4 knocking at their door. Now, when a 4x4 knocks at the door, it ain't messing around. Vanity trying to get stuck in from CT. Barton, this guy on another level in that last game. Can he get anywhere near it here? He's got a bunch of dudes in front of him that he's trying to deal with and will get one, but it is all left onto Zeppa. He might want to make like a tree and get out of there. TeamOne, 9 on the board.
9 in the game. No 9s in the names. I think. Yep, no 9s in the names. There's a 3. We do have that. So much passion and intensity driving this force. It's an unstoppable object. The inertia, palpable. It's Pesadeo with more inertia up catwalk. But if he's not careful, he's going to walk right into Wrath's crosshair. Surely he's going to check this.
Oh,
and he does. A little late, but I'd say better than never. Still dies.
Oh, Leaf Dome doesn't even wait for the molly. Zeppa finding one, but that's the only one in this round. It looks to be making a difference. Wrath up on Cat is dead soon after, and Vanity flashed off in CT. Lots of grenades. TeamOne assaulting him. Oh, that's not nice, is it? Spam through the box. 13:37 for Malbs. And 10-3 for TeamOne.
I hope one day. Never mind. We'll just leave that one right in the box of tricks.
I'd love to know. I'd love to know. One day what, Trent?
No, it's all right.
Okay, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, fine. One day, if I ever have a kid, I hope this kid's born at 1:37 p.m. in the afternoon, and no one will ever hear the end of that. I swear to God, no one will ever hear the end of that.
You'll be yanking it out like, come on, we got 60 seconds.
Let's go, push.
Sounds like our matchmaking calls.
Yeah, basically. Push A. Rush B.
Oh, I let the bombs down. It was an A rush. They did the opposite of what you call, but it's worked for them. Now, can they hold on in the 2-on-3? That's the big question. And with big answers, it's Wrath doubling down and doubling up as the 4th appears on the board.
How many times did Pesadeo get dinked right there? Like was that like 3, 4, 10? What was the number line there?
Far too many, I think, is the only answer we can go with. So patient waiting for the spot for John G, the swing, but he jump checks it and gets that info safely to a degree. Chaos, 4 rounds, looking for a 5th at the end of the half, but TeamOne are absolutely stonking through this game right now. Stonks through the roof. By now.
Yeah, it stonks, all right. Last round of that half, you know what? Let's see what happens here. It's like there's going to be some set nades over towards the A side for TeamOne, who have had little to no resistance all across the map.
Chaos pushing top mid, they get that info. Are they going to use it to flank, to wrap this A site? It's a long rotation for Zeppa, and he will have to be quiet about it. So he joins with his team in dealing with yet another A play. There's been all too many of them. Lee gets away with one. Shot in the air on the fall from Barton, but Zeppa, he'll drop into the sandwich as well and take a bite out of 2. It's all PRT flashing, but no one here to receive. A late rotate from the cat side. The AWP is close on the stairs. The info's gained by Wrath and Spore, and PRT gets out of there alive with the bomb. Can he complicate things? Can he make them interesting? No. 5 rounds of the half for Chaos. We're going to be thrown to a break. We'll be back with the last half of the group stage here at IEM New York. Who's going to the playoffs? You'll have to wait and see.
I might be tired at the stones they throw, picking up scars and I hold them close. They shot me down, but I got this fight. Shine a light on me when my heart goes dark. Yeah, 'cause I'll never lose faith now. I'm in the flames of an angel. Fire, fire, burn. Fire, fire. And even if I'm broken, I'm cold but my blood's not frozen. Fire, fire, burn. I'm dying to you, I'm a I beat my fears, but I lost my dreams. Yeah, they say this fight isn't what it seems. Yeah, shoot 'em all down when my demons rise. Couldn't win, so I joined their side. Breathe it in till the day I die. And even if I'm broken, I'm cold but my blood's not frozen. Fire, fire, burn. I'm dying to you, I'm a I don't wanna fight it. It's time to go to hell and back just to feel the fire. We gon'
Well, we've got our sleeping bags out, ladies and gentlemen, and we're ready to go with the last half of play for the day. Of course, that's going to entice you to get involved. Maybe even check out CSGO Hub, where you can do all kind of cool stuff on your other monitor while you're watching this one on your main monitor, because you would never do it the other way around. Welcome back, everybody. The Intel Extreme Masters is in town, and I mean New York Online. Got Harry and Hugo. Sound off, guys.
Yeah. Look at this, man. Look at this pistol. We got a big one coming through. Jonji donning the util.
Big util.
Armor across the board.
Is Hugo okay?
Hugo?
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, okay, just
All right,
didn't
sweet.
hear you.
That's
Sorry,
cool.
yeah, I think you're on like your mute button or
We
something.
just
Yeah.
no.
You were leaning against it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Talking.
Zephyr. Does get dropped.
PRT!
Trying to get into the window. And PRT only good for one. Now this bomb going to get retrieved by Vanity. And he's looking to be the man with a Vanity in this round as he rejoins the rest of the team in mid. But Mobs is playing a dirty little tactic. Look at this. Think about what he could do. Think about what he could do. There's one. Oh, God, I hope you thought something better than this. Oh, he gets caught by Jonji in the connector.
The potential.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wait a few more seconds and maybe that's his round. He even dinked Vanity through the box, yeah. But the bomb was behind Triple, had cover, and Chaos with a plant looked to pull all this game back. We had an OT in Dust too. Chaos, look at the build, another dink. Barton, all right, he's found two. There's another one at the back of the site, but he's moved out into the open. Barton's got the read, and he's got the shot. How on earth did he just win that 1-on-3? Someone explain that to me.
Well, so if you look at it from the big picture here, Hugo, you got Team One. They're on the CT side. So, like, they're
Okay, yeah, no, I
whole
should take
objective.
that back. I don't need you to explain it. I understand.
Okay. I didn't know where you wanted me to start. So I was just kind of picking up
Look at
right
these
where it
shots.
was left off. Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
God.
But also, you look at the positioning there towards the back of sight, I believe it was Mobs. And you think, like, okay, probably could have milked that for a little bit longer.
Didn't need to. But yeah, I agree. Didn't need to. However, TeamOne fans out in full force as things are getting better and better by the second. 3-on-1. Chaos chase him down, jumping above the box. Yeah, that's just Chaos hungry for the fights. It was a good pistol for them, but it all comes crumbling apart. And yeah, it's gonna feel like a neck twister, all right? Group stages, playoff potential, slipping through their fingers.
Also, man, don't talk about neck twister. That was that whole board game I tried to bring out back
Neck twister.
Yeah.
So what's the objective?
You like spin this little dial that comes up with a color, and then you have to try and twist your neck to be on that color on a big sheet on the ground.
Who really wins that, though?
The
No, man.
Borg.
Like an owl, or perhaps
The funeral services get way more customers than usual. So
Oh,
there's an affiliate link in there as well.
as long as everyone's...
Link in the box.
Yeah.
Raph with the top mid hold gets two tapped out of the round. Ay, Pesadello doesn't have head armor. Sends his aim flying. And oh dear, the MP9 is doing it to them. Jonji might have to do.
What's happening?
I don't know what's going on here, Hugo. Leave. Just might get spammed to death. Instead, he walks out into the open and dies there instead, which is a little more dignified, if anything. 12-5. No money left for Chaos. And TeamOne looking to really turn this on its head and take the series.
This could be or could have been, a long affair, a close map.
Still can be.
Yeah, I mean, it still can be, sure, but like that pistol, man, that's going to be playing through the nightmares of Chaos tonight. It's given Team1 the Force win as well, or against the Force. Back to Eco for Chaos. Nice nades and connected, but they come too early, and no one's there. Pesadeo pushing up. Leaf waiting, but only a Glock. And Pace is right below him. Okay, Leaf. Yeah, this isn't easy, especially with the back of the head hitbox. We know what it can be like.
He's knife
He needs
killing. He's
a
knife
double
killing.
dink, yeah? He's knifing.
Killing. Look at him. He's already done it. He's already done it. Leave.
Oh.
Leave.
Oh, run.
Leave.
Yeah.
There it is. He gets the knife. Now an M4 as well. Mobs underneath the balcony. And oh dear. No.
There's that M4 when you need it.
Well, there's the M4. Of course. It's in Leaf's hands. And he already has that extra knife money. Anything else is just a little extra. Leaf. Can he get any more? That's the question, right? There's a lot of dudes here who would have something to say. And Mobs is one of the 4 in the round. 13 on the board for TeamOne, but a knife kill. Maybe that gets you in their heads. Maybe it doesn't.
I think at this point, TeamOne are feeling pretty good, right? 3 rounds separate them from potential playoff spot. Leaf, you get that bonus cash. Is that going to mean much? Maybe he drops the AWP over to Vanity in this coming gun round. Chaos. Do or die. We say that sometimes, but this time we really mean it. Don't have much room for error. The AWP is out, given over. Nice shot. It's all worthwhile. That's the knife for Leaf paying off for Vanity as he hits the cross shot. Pesadeo dead first twice. Leaf following up. And Malb's close ramp. He's got that info at least. Double Palace though. Leaf going to molly off the top of the balcony, keeping that player back and pushing him forward, in fact, into the waiting arms of Leaf. He'll greet him with a kill and a 3-man advantage to Chaos. Bomb going B. TeamOne have a read.
Oh, indeed they do. Gonna see them in the right place at the right time, but not if your name's Barton and you're actually in the wrong place at the wrong time. PRT, that right place, that right time ended up being also the wrong place at the wrong time, as this B site now is vacant. And they're even holding his retreat, so PRT is just gonna have to save here. Chaos will get the first. Over on their T side to put 6 on the board. Maybe there's still a chance they can recover this game yet.
Well, you do hope so. You would hate for it to end on a uncompetitive note. Non-competitive, probably the actual word there, but y'all are pathetic. So 6. That's 1 after 5, 1 before 7. And with that sort of analysis, you can go to the bank and try to cash it, but you probably won't get anything in return. Max still with us, is he?
Dedicated.
Of course he is. His day's just beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
They'll be waiting around for those CIS matches.
See him there.
Mac, if you come to the CIS matches, maybe, just maybe, we can align a proper interview and hang out together. But I didn't promise that. But I will be here for those CIS matches. You can promise yourself that. Meanwhile, TeamOne looking to let another round slip through the cracks here as Johnny takes down Pesadeo, and he just keeps on shooting.
Ganji always does it, man. He always shoots the bodies. Right, that lineup. I'll be stealing that, thank you. Arch smoke. Jonji running in B. Nice molly. And Barton alone. Bomb isn't even here, by the way. It's all a ruse. Jonji's got the info. Aye.
Quite the round there from
Shoot
Jonji.
the body.
Yay, we did it. Yay. Well, Malbs is doing it to him with 20 frags, but again, 3 players, even kill distribution on Chaos. And that's where the terrible, terrible troubles start. Here we look at a 13-7 in a game that's inevitably clawing itself back.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it could, right? That would just be that would be sick. That would give this the conclusion that's deserved, right? Because like you think about the first 2 maps, and they were pretty competitive, and they all looked really, really good for Chaos, with TeamOne having to be the team to grind back in. And while I love the idea of TeamOne showing up and then being like, yeah, enough's enough, and then just popping off and getting it over the line, it would be a shame to see for Chaos. So they are doing everything they can to get this scoreline back into a good place. And with Jonji performing like this, just maybe there's a chance after all. 8 now appearing where this 7 is. Well, not yet. I say now appearing. It's going to be any second now. There we go. There's the 8. Now, the 8 is identifiable because it's like a smaller 0 on top of another 0. But rest assured,
okay.
I always
This
wondered
is
what
a
the
lot-
pattern was.
Yeah.
That's not bad, man. That's kind of cool, actually.
some called it a sideways infinity, but real G's know that the infinity is actually just a sideways 8. So, the more you know.
I feel like I know less now, but
I feel like
thanks for that.
I'm just trying to understand it all at one time. And it's really...
Welcome to Uneducation, where I attempt to deprogram you. Pesadillo,
Oh,
he's in through connector.
He's really
And
going
looking
for it.
for a bit more. Flash is good, but Vanity while blind will lock it in. It doesn't matter though, because the rest of them fall all over the map. It's left on to Zeppa. Now this guy's name in Scrabble would fetch you a load of points.
But 0 because what does it actually spell?
Oh, well, I'm going to have to wait and see. There's
Can't
the
do
first. Zeppa, Clutch King. Look it up in the dictionary. Will it be there? This clutch defines it all. The folks from Oxford Dictionary watching onwards right now, and they're ticking all the boxes. It's looking good for Zeppa. He's going to have to go back to the ramp. Oh, but he faked it. He faked that out. Now they move into the site, and that's where he gets put in the ground. And so the officials, they've rolled in. Zeppa, not a word after that performance. Gonna have to rethink your next move in those Scrabble games.
Life is like a game of Scrabble. You never know what you're going to get.
Wow, yeah.
that's deep.
I know it's profound, guys. I know you've never heard anything quite like it before. We've never seen anything quite like this before either. Delude 101, I'm watching you and you alone in the chat. That's right. Eyes forward.
Ooh.
Look at this connector take here. Jonji trying to take the game into his own hands.
How is he not traded after that? He jumps out into safety, 4-on-4 from the ramp side. That opens up room, even though TeamOne don't know it's a full connector stack with a window player. Vanity coming in on the back. There's the spray. So much damage in this round, but yet the kills have not been found. TeamOne wait patiently in the A site. Will Chaos commit? They don't have that split that they wanted, so they start spreading out thin. Vent is not broken, so despite Vanity's position, he can't flank. Not without noise being made, and already TeamOne are moving in to deal with that possibility. Oh, Vanity does get spotted. Barton is king. And now 2 on B for the play. The smoke on the market is going to come in late. Barton's already out. BRT is here, ready and waiting. Double setup against the double push. Chaos need kills, and they need them now. Wrath getting sprayed, and the round is done. The bomb tumbling down 15-8. TeamOne doing what Chaos did to them on Nuke. Right back at you.
Well, you know what? I'll put some perspective on this.
Okay.
Maybe respective as well. Not really a word, but we'll run with it anyway. If T1 actually complete the comeback, they actually do win this series, it's going to be 100 Thieves, Liquid, and TeamOne as your top 3.
Ooh, Chaos. You don't want to not be making playoffs, but TeamOne might not give you a choice. Out towards the ramp, Chaos go. Last ditch attempt at finding something, and what they find is 2 kills into the A site. The bomb now going down. It's all on the line. TeamOne, 1 away from securing those playoffs and knocking Chaos out of them. PRT, Barton, Pesadillo. What are they going to offer? They turn on Jonji down in middle. It's a 3-on-3 as they're set up. The flashes go in. They work. It does get traded by Leaf, who's trying his best to save this round. But PRT, 1v1. The bomb is not planted for Vanity. He's running, but they are on the defuse. He's going to get there just in time. 9 on the board for Chaos. That almost gets out of hand, but almost is not close enough. They need 6 in a row to get this to overtime. TeamOne, 6 whole chances to close this game out. Oh boy, this is where things get interesting. This is where things get wild. That's a TeamOne preparing to face the wilderness that lurks beyond. They take a little tack pause here.
And we could really look at that wilderness and think about, you know, the trees for the forest. And really, what does it all mean?
TeamOne just moments away from that playoff spot, but that moment, it's not now. It's a full eco. We got pistols out, Chaos buying time, and it's expensive.
And most people at this point sticking around for us to watch Harry cut all his hair off. Now, that isn't a false promise. It's just not a promise I'm willing to ensure and guarantee. Playoff contention on the line for Team 1, that's looking more likely. However, not likely in this round.
I don't think we have game style again. Trace, do you want to take CTs or Ts? You do Ts. I'll do CTs.
Unlucky.
Oh.
I got some in there, so we're good.
Yeah, man. I mean, we can just do them anyway. The normal sounds are garbage, so let's just put our own unique twist on it.
It has been a while since we have a sound update like that, right?
Oh, I like the current sounds. Remember how bad they were in the olden days? Ye old days. Ye old sounds. Ugh.
I wouldn't know, man. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, that's what the old sounds did to you.
The Beatles from Liverpool.
Oh,
okay.
John G.
1G.
Ooh. 1G. We all get it. We were all there when the the 1G ball. Oh.
There was a chance.
Let's give up now, Barton.
It's been a long night.
All alone, and in this situation that we call a clutch.
Okay, why?
The reason we call it that is because you got to kick it up a gear.
Why is he here?
Oh,
That's a good line, by the way. Sorry I ruined that.
yeah. Well, you know, I tried.
If he gets a clip, you know, it's interesting. But if he doesn't, Harry's gonna be forgotten. And so, forget it. Chaos up to 10, still grinding, still trying.
I mean, in this series, it's still there.
Yeah.
I mean, we are 5 rounds from really pushing the envelope here. And quite frankly, I see a world where that happens, even if Chaos continue to burn themselves. Wanji.
Yonye.
Yonye. Scooble double.
Flashes out A, but the bomb's going middle. Going to be a bit of a split. They've tried this before. Flash have been good on the CT side, taking those mid picks. This time Pistol doesn't overplay his hand, and oh no, it could all be ending right here, right now. Another flash into middle. Pacer peeks with it, nothing to be seen. Wrath coming in through the ramp smoke, and Mouse is ready for it. 5 on 2. Oh, 5 on 1. It's all falling apart.
And Eddie. I'm all alone in the 1v5, and they're already flooding in through mid, through T-ramp. They've narrowed down where he could be. They've basically got UAV at this point, and there it is. Pesadello locks in the victory for Team 1. They lock in a playoff